that you were mine.
What's going on, guys? Always Win here, and today we are here to do a different video, kind of like the one similar to what I did for the heal spell. So today we are going to be talking about the new card into the game, the Night Witch. So here is tournament leveled standards, which is also her being level 1. She's going to have 750 hit points, 285 damage, and her bats are going to be level 9 for a level 1 Night Witch. And guys, let me just say, if you let the Night Witch go by herself, your tower is gone. Just the Night Witch alone, guys, she can just absolutely shred your tower, because when she does die, she actually has bats come out of her when she dies. So, summons bats to do her bidding even after death, and if you get too close, she isn't afraid of pinching you with her mean-looking battle staff. So, she does pretty good damage. She is close to the Mega Minion. Let's compare her stats. So 285 at level 1. The Mega Minion at level 8 does 283. So they're pretty close, and she's out in 6 days, but she is also in a challenge which starts in 1 day. So here is kind of the specs for the tournament. So it says, get the Night Witch at 12 wins, pick 4 cards and receive 4 from your opponent, one of you will get to play with the Night Witch, collect one-time rewards as you progress. So 3 losses, obviously you're out, and it is a battle, or it is a draft card challenge. So it's going to be pretty hard, and there are rewards. 2 wins, you get a gold chest. 4 wins, you get gold. 6 wins, you get a magical chest. 8 wins, I do believe it's 8 wins, you get a magical chest, and then 12 wins, you obviously unlock the card. So very interesting. Not going to be making a video on it, unfortunately, because I do want to try to get it and I want to do the best. But also, make sure you guys go ahead, join our clan. We are 9 people in our clan right now. I lowered the trophy count to 2,400 just to kind of get the clan going. Remember, 20 people in the clan. I'm doing a clan tournament for kind of a clan opening celebration, so be sure to join this. We are active, we donate, and we just are looking for people who do the same and are respectful. So clan chest is coming up. We're probably going to be doing pretty good on that. I'm hoping, there's only 9 of us, 10 of us, so I'm hoping we at least get to 5, maybe 6. If we get to 10, my mind will be blown. So make sure you guys check us out. Go ahead, feel free to join, and we're just going to go ahead and I'm going to add some gameplay into the video from possibly Nick at Night's video. I will go ahead and leave his link down below, but just to show you guys what the Night Witch can do. So let's go ahead, let's watch some replays, and I'm just going to talk to you guys about it. So the Night Witch, guys, from what I've seen, I will go ahead and put a little video in right now.
Defend the Night Witch. Okay, that's a really good push, actually. So you saw when I put the Night Witch in the back, one bat actually splits to the opposite lane, which is rather interesting.
Alright, so I'm going to ignore this right side just so we can see, because earlier Nick and I were talking about what it would look like for a Night Witch on a tower. You're going to see how much she's going to spawn over here. Oh! Dude, that's going to take the tower. That's going to take the tower.
Wow, that's cool. Okay.
So basically what you guys just saw is that Night Witch, like I said before, just destroyed the tower by herself. So that is absolutely insane. And actually, she does quite a bit of damage, and those bats that she spawns do a lot of damage. So that is very cool that they added this kind of a card in, because we don't have a card that when they die they actually spawn something besides the lumberjack who places the log. There might be one other card, I'm just not thinking of it, but it's very cool that they added such a thing. And of course it's going to be way better than the witch that's an epic, because it is a legendary card, guys. So of course it's going to be epic. And also, not only is it better, but it does have lower health than a regular witch, so it can die quicker. But it also, the things it spawns, the bats it spawns, are actually, I think, way better than the skeletons. They just do overall way damage, it almost feels like, than what the regular skeletons will do. And the witch spawns regular skeletons, and she actually spawns one more than what the Night Witch spawns. So one thing you guys do need to know is when you play a witch, the skeletons go whichever way you play her, of course. So when you play the Night Witch in the very back, right where it says level 11, it will actually make one of the bats go in the other lane and one go in the same lane as your witch is going, and then of course when she spawns another wave of bats, they'll go with her. It's just when you play her in the back, that's what she does. Kind of weird, but they are pretty spread out when she spawns them. So you got one on the right, one on the left of her. But let's go ahead and talk about her. So I think the Night Witch is going to be really overpowered with some of the cards in the game. So I think P.E.K.K.A. and witches are definitely coming back to the game. Well, not witches, but P.E.K.K.A. witch, maybe some princes will definitely come back into the game. But I think the new meta, instead of P.E.K.K.A. double prince, it's going to be P.E.K.K.A. double witch. Because you got that air coverage, you got the splash damage coverage, and you just got the ground coverage from the regular witch's skeletons, the Night Witch's skeleton, or the Night Witch's bats, my bad. And so I think it's going to be very overpowered when played like that. And I do expect to see the P.E.K.K.A. coming back to the meta. Now, again, the Night Witch it's not good. So cards you don't want to pair the Night Witch with is you obviously don't want to just do a bunch of cycle cards with the Night Witch, because the Night Witch, she does have low health. You guys need to keep that in mind. Only 750 hit points. She does have pretty low health, and you always want to have something in front of her tank. So if you're just using cycle cards in the Night Witch, which I have no reason why you would, it's not going to be useful at all. So let's go ahead, get into another replay, and we'll continue talking on the new card. Okay, so we got another replay going from Lord, Criminal, and Censor. So, like I was saying before, cards it's going to be paired with it's going to make it very overpowered, I think. And obviously, Giant Double Witch, you're going to be seeing that somewhere. And actually, P.E.K.K.A. Double Witch or Giant Double Witch with the heal spell, I definitely think that's going to be way overpowered, because the Night Witch, guys, she does quite a bit of damage when she stabs you. Now, of course, she has to walk up to the unit by herself and just jab them, but then she always spawns bats, which will make it a little more challenging for the units to kill her quickly. So, great counters for the Night Witch is going to be Lightning Rocket, of course. Fireball won't kill her. Also, the Zap won't kill her. Zap will kill her bats if it's high enough level. And also, a good counter to it will possibly be Electro Wizard when she's on your side, and another one would be Knight. Now, it is for Elixir, so you gotta be careful what you're countering her with, because those when she spawns the bats when she dies, those are actually really good. So if you're playing Electro Wizard, try not to drop it directly on her, just for the reason when she does die, you need that extra damage to go towards the bats. So also, Mega Minion could be a pretty good counter because she can't counter air. But those bats, remember, those bats do a lot of damage, and she can kill a baby dragon by herself. So, when she can kill a baby dragon by herself, you know she's probably pretty strong. So, that also, you can also poison her, which it's not going to be the best. It is 4 for 4, and you're not going to end up killing her. But you do almost take her out to where she is one hit, but then again, you have those bats coming after she spawns. So, I think the Night Witch is going to be a great card. I can't wait for it to come out. And I'm going to hopefully, if just something crazy happens, I can get her in the draft challenge that's coming out. And that would be amazing if I could just unlock her at 12 wins, because then I get her 5 days earlier than what she's supposed to come out, and I'm guaranteed her instead of like me buying her from the shop where I have to wait until she gets in. But also, guys, do keep in mind that I am buying that $25 special offer in the shop when the new Night Witch comes out, because if I can get 2 Night Witches in it, that is going to be insane. So guys, the new card, it's going to be awesome. I feel it's going to be very overpowered with certain cards, and it's also going to be pretty, like, it's sort of semi-easy to counter. Like, if you go back and replay that clip, of course, she could take out the tower by herself, but there are also many counters to her. So, make sure you guys go check out Molt's video and Nick and Knight's video, because they have great video clips of it, because they have the developer iPad, which I don't, so I can't really show you gameplay of it. But again, she's super strong. She's going to deal a lot of damage if you just leave her alone. And she's like a mini P.E.K.K.A. You don't want to leave her on your tower because she will take it out. And she's just overall a really strong card that I think people are going to have fun with. And a lot of people are actually going to be using her in very creative ways, which are going to make her super strong and just hopefully become the new meta. The Bandit hasn't once become the new meta. That Heal Spell hasn't become the meta yet. So hopefully one of these new cards that they release can eventually become the meta. Now that doesn't mean the Bandit or anything won't become the meta. They just haven't so far. So be sure to check out for that, guys. And also go ahead, check out my other videos down below. If you guys did enjoy, go ahead, hit the thumbs up. We will be talking about all new cards that come out. This is kind of like a series I'm going to be doing. And also be sure to hit that subscribe button if you guys are at all new. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out. See you.